Hello, everybody, and welcome back. In our last episode, we got a brand new spiffy airship, which is also a mobile store, which I think is a fantastic idea and probably should be in every game with an airship, but I guess that's just me. We're gonna get in a random encounter real quick with these kind of demented-looking chimeras. Oh, in some games they absorb elemental damage. I wonder if this is one of those games. I guess we'll find out. Nope. Awesome. Anyway, we're gonna explore this awesome cave right here. I guess I don't have to say it before I go. So let's see what's up in the cave. The Cave of Caviness. Cave of Shadows, where... Oh, hello. Falgabard. Falgabard. That can't really be the name of a place. Oh, no. Haha. Black Musk. What the crap is Black Musk? Oh, it causes instant KO. Your body odor is just so bad that it's just an instant death. Okay. Oh yeah, the splitty monsters we've run into before. Veil 4 is interesting because I'm almost certain that in a later game, he's a summon. I want to say it's Final Fantasy VI. I think he looks dramatically different in that game, but I could be wrong, but I seem to remember there being a summon called Veil 4. So I'm guessing that when they say defeated by ordinary means, they mean through physical attacks. So we'll just avoid attacking him with physical stuff. And you guys can use some guard through it. There we go. Cool. Although, having them split does... That's a really weird NPC to stick right there, I just gotta say. Also, what's Garglefluggle? Galgabard, or wherever the hell he's from. Okay, obviously probably can't be broken. Oops. Oh, well, I guess that didn't matter. Yay, level ups for my jobs. Enemies aren't terribly strong. That's kind of nice. Just, you know, I should actually say, well, no, because she doesn't have any other spell slots. Never mind. I was gonna say I might actually want to invest in Kira for her, but that doesn't really make sense because she can't cast any higher level spells. Dark Claws. Oh, here's another Dark Knight. Oh. A Kotetsu. But that's a samurai sword. But maybe it does... Oh. Okay. Is it a samurai sword? Effective against dividing enemies. Can you equip it? No. Oh. But I bet a Dark Knight could. But that would mean that I couldn't have my diamond equipment. And honestly, I feel like for that alone, it's not really worth it. Also, I'd have to reset myself back to Dark Knight, and then I would have to go through the, like, debuff period. Haha! I'm learning to look for secret areas. Got an eye for it now. And not so secret areas. What do we got here? Visago and a hellish horse. Nice. Oh god, that's one of those dividing enemies. Well, he went down without too much work. So that's nice. Yay! Levels! High potions! Lilith's Kiss. Probably puts someone to sleep or charms them, maybe. If I remember correctly, Charm is a status effect in this game. Okay, so we'll just do the same thing we did last time. It must be something like if it doesn't kill them in one hit, then they split or something like that. Not exactly sure how that mechanic works. So that's obviously a side branch. I like this song, it's kind of catchy. I like that little bouncy bit. You know, I think what this game is missing, which is, going to be an innovation that's present in... Well, that guy didn't split at all. That's going to be present in Final Fantasy V when we finally get around to it, is the ability to equip abilities from other job classes while you're not assigned to that job. Like, having so many jobs is really cool. It gives you a lot of choices, but it also kind of doesn't. I mean, unless you are Kronos, wow, some more mythological reference. Unless you're invested in like not having a spellcaster, like then you're always really going to want a white mage on your team. Oh god, there's more of them now. Oh god. You know, you're always going to want you're always going to want someone who can cast white magic, otherwise you're sinking an unbelievable amount of magic, or an unbelievable amount of money into buying items, which of course Gil is a little bit hard to come by in this game. I don't know. So like, for instance, the Summoner, or the Evoker, in this particular game, is a really cool concept, and actually they use the Evoker specifically in this one a little bit differently, I believe, than the traditional way that they use summoners, because they have the choice between like a light summon and a dark summon, essentially, two different abilities for each individual summon, which is really neat. But in order to have an Evoker in your party, you have to either give up a black mage, a white mage, or Genji gloves. Wow! Genji gloves are top tier equipment. You usually only get them, well, not Genji gloves specifically, but Genji set, I think we talked about a little bit in the previous games, are top tier equipment. You usually only get them towards the very end of the game. Huh. I wonder if it's like maybe like a monk or a Well, if we had a samurai, that would be thematically appropriate. We don't seem to, but let's see, I guess. But yeah, you know, I mean, like, you have to give up your healer in order to have a higher damage and alternate effect character, which, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a very good system. It gives you the illusion of choice when you don't really have that choice, or not so much that you don't really have it, but that you're going to make the game a lot harder for yourself with, for instance, mostly magic party, or even if you had maybe like a red mage, a summoner, or like if you had 2 red mages and a summoner and something else, like maybe a dedicated healer. It's still like that party isn't going to run as powerfully as like this party, for instance. You know, so I don't know. And in 5, it gives you a little bit more wiggle room. You know, you could have a character who has white magic abilities, but also can summon, or you could, you know, depending on what stats dictate the way that magic works, you know, you could have a black mage that could also summon, and a white mage that was also a time mage or something like that. You know, gives you a lot. You could have a dragoon who could also equip ninja swords, or, you know, something. It's still pretty rudimentary in 5, but it's, I think, definitely an improvement over the way that the job system is implicated in this game. But obviously, like, this is the first kind of big game for jobs, so and having the ability to choose. So you know, I mean, you can't really fault it. It was their first try, but it's certainly, as far as implementation of job system, not what I would say is my favorite game. Is this called the Cave of Shadows because I have to go through so many shadowed areas? Is that what's going on? I wish these battles didn't take so much micromanagement. I could just zip right through them. But, you know, it is kind of an interesting idea to have a dungeon based around the mechanic of splitting enemies. That's certainly a pretty unique thing, I would say. You'll notice that I'm not really going out of my way to find all the items. I'm sure I'm running past tons of them all the time, and that's just because I don't feel compelled to like totally explore these dungeons. You know, I think the game has been pretty reasonable with me so far. So, except for Odin, the Kiki Ichimonji, which is another. I wonder. That's probably going to be another samurai sword, right? I wonder if... Well, there's 2 things that could happen. It's quite possible that we're coming up to another crystal, which may mean that we get more job classes. Genji shield, which is unfortunate because nobody's ever going to use a shield. They can't use it anyway. So we might get like a samurai, or also a ninja might be a possibility. A death claw. I feel like that's a thing we fought before, but maybe not. So anyway, so it's possible that we're getting new character classes for that, for these items that they're giving us, because it does seem kind of strange to like hand out 2 samurai swords for just, I mean, if the Dark Knight is the only person that can use them, why would you hand out a samurai sword and then a stronger version of that sword almost immediately? Well, not almost immediately, but you know, later on in that dungeon, not even that far ahead. Seems like an odd choice to me, game. But I guess we'll see. Ow! I did not like that at all. Hey! Sorry, that was my cat. He was pawing at the... She was pawing at the chair she should be sitting on. Oh no! Person. Refi is dead. That sucks. Yay, the math. Everybody's getting job levels up. Luckily, I have some Phoenix Downs here in my pocket. Yeah, that's really interesting. I guess we'll see. We'll see when we get through this dungeon. But I'm really curious because I would certainly love to have another crystal. Certainly time, and that's, you know, kind of part of the, ooh, this is cool. Kind of part of the unfortunate thing about each new crystal is, like, I always, for my party to really work, as far as I'm concerned, this is just a personal preference, like, I'm always going to have, like I was saying, a black mage and a white mage, so, like, I really am only looking at new possibilities for my physical characters. And I really like Dragoons, and I've been getting some good stuff for them, so I feel like I'm inclined to keep Ingus with the Dragoon. Refia has actually been our most versatile character as far as what she's been doing with her job classes, so if we get new job classes, it'll probably be her that changes. Oh, shit. Just kill him. Yeah, good job, guys. Now, I think, and I haven't been paying too close attention to the way it's been doling out experience, so if I'm incorrect, I apologize, but I think, oh, this looks like a boss room. What it's been doing is giving me experience per monster killed instead of just encounter, which means that if you wanted to just grind out some levels really quick, then you could try and exploit their splitting ability and just fight one battle for a really long time. But we are not going to do that. So I don't want to run all the way back here again. That sounds dumb. But once we get out of here, I will take a look at... oh shit! The Eternal Seal. I will take a look at the Dark Knight again and see if the Genji equipment is for them. A Dark Shadow? Oh no! Oh shit! Who's this guy? Hecatonacare. If you say it 5 times fast, does it make it? Hecatonacare. Okay, so we're just gonna... Oh, right, I forgot. None of these are group casts. Gosh dang it. And that's really unfortunate. So, we'll obviously want to do Libra first. Bio seems like a pretty innocuous choice, unless he's weak against fire. Poison, maybe? Probably just a regular attack. Just to see what the deal with Hecatictoctectare is. Let's see where you're at. No weak points. Okay. Cool. Well, that'll make things a little bit easier. With some pretty solid damage. Ooh, that's not amazing damage. That makes me feel okay about this fight. Definitely gonna want to protect, well, probably our squishy characters first. And you're gonna want to dole out your highest hitting attacks. And I might as well have Ingus jump. I think he'll probably deal more damage that way. And once I'm done protecting everyone, I can just haste on Refia. I'm sure that he is more in his arsenal than just basic attacks, but we will have to deal with those as we come to them, I suppose. So Bio did about 2,500, I think. We'll see how Firaga fares. Okay. Whew! Did you see that damage? That was beautiful. That was some really nice damage. And that's even a little bit more damage than Bio as well, so it seems like sticking with Bio is the way to go. I think instead of healing, should probably give him a high potion. Just so I can finish protecting out everyone. Ingus, I guess I'm not ever going to have to worry about because he'll either be jumping or recovering like all of his health points from... What? Why? From damage. Oh, okay, it didn't go through yet, that's why. I was going to say, what? Cool. Nice. Oh, okay. Do that on everyone. You do this. And then we'll put haste. I feel like this will be a little bit superfluous, but we'll probably end up putting haste on Refia anyway. Oh, nope. He's dead. Uh-oh. Kind of disappeared. That was weird. Well, that was kind of a boring boss. Yay! Now we got the Fang of Earth. I really feel like Dogga died. Or maybe he just said he was dying? I guess I don't particularly remember, but I feel like that's the case. Instead of walking out of here, which I know is the better choice, we're just going to teleport and forego the experience points. Really quick, I do want to switch Refia over to Dark Knight and see if that makes her able to equip those other pieces of equipment. It does. Okay. Cool. So I think I'll definitely want to do that, just because she gets better damage, like way better damage out of it. And the extra stuff might make up for the difference. Well, she's not that far behind now. The only difference is... Jesus. Actually... Yeah. I wish I had found the Genji male, but oh well. I do not have the patience to actually look for it all, so I am not too worried about that. Oh, I should run around and tell her stat thing is gone, but I can do that over by Dogga's Manor, I guess. Or, I don't remember if you get in random battles with this thing. I feel like not. Oh, I guess you do. The Smurg. Oh, and it shoots stuff. That's cool. Well, I guess that's still... it still really seems weird that they would give you the Kotetsu and then almost immediately after, and I don't think it was even in a hidden room that we got the Kiki Emoji. Kiki Emoji, however you pronounce it, which is a strictly better weapon. Seems odd. Although I suppose, you know, looking through the area would be a little bit easier with those weapons equipped. Let's see, gotta find Daga's place now, because this world map is stupid, and confusing, and big. Is it straight up from here? No, that's where the Dreamy Temple was. Where's my old airship? This is where we got the airship. So I think it's down in the corner there. Maybe. Let's try that. I think this is right. Oh yeah. But back to the manor, I think is which. Oh. What? Are you kidding me? I have this giant airship and I have to get my old stupid airship back? Is that... Why would that ever be a thing? That's so dumb. I can't even believe that. That's so dumb. This stupid little blimp is apparently more powerful than my giant fucking airship. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, is it another test? Because if that's the case, I'm going to want to save my game first. And actually probably do random battles until shit gets better. Shouldn't take too long. Man, Hectotactitator was not that cool. I was expecting something a little bit more difficult, but oh god. Maybe this, oh, I didn't even, rest in between, so I'll, unless it is going to automatically recover my casts, which doesn't look like it does, I'll want to tent before I go in there. God, those chimeras just, they don't look scary at all, they just look kind of dumb and demented. Alright, where is tent? Oh, right, tents don't fucking exist in this game. Keep forgetting. Is there an inn in this area? Please say that there is. That's where the secret passage was. And that's where the secret passage was. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Well, I'm just going to try this. Hopefully I'll be able to muddle my way through it. Oh, maybe I did get these back. Okay. Cool. I also have a, like, buttload of gil. Just, like, more than I am going to need. Alright. Let's see what you got, Doctor's Grotto. This is kind of a cool area. I like the depth in this sort of spiral. That's pretty impressive. What do we got here? Creepy fishman. Okay. Oh, a stare. And, physical attack. Well, okay. Ooh, and paralyzed physical attacks. That's kind of crappy. These are nemesis. Nemesis. God. This is actually going to be kind of bad. That initial back attack really threw off this whole battle. Okay. Well, that's going to make things a little bit more tricky, but probably not too tricky. I'm not too worried about it. Probably should have gotten more Phoenix Downs. Whatevers. Hopefully also won't be an issue. Because I don't really know how big this area is going to be. Oh, just some straight up money. Awesome. For once, like, I don't actually really need that. But thanks anyway. Eyeball guys again. These guys are just straight up Cyclopses. Cyclopses? Yeah, I don't know. Cool. Not so bad. I wonder if I know I get, I'm pretty, well, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's not a pterodon. Definitely, as far as I know, not a pterodon. We should get, like, maybe one more round of oh, dang, I was kind of hoping that was what it was week too. One more round of job classes, I think. Maybe two. That's a little bit more damage. Definitely weak against wind, though. Okay. So it'll be interesting. I know that there's like a top tier casting class, which, if I'm remembering correctly, and I could be wrong, I think it's just a straight upgrade from the previous classes. Actually, you know what? We're going to have to do that. But I'm not really sure what the other ones are like, so that'll be fun to see when we get there. We do have all the fangs, so we can get past. Ah, fucking god damn it! These back attacks are like killing me, like literally killing me. But yeah, I don't know what the physical classes are like, so I'm excited for that. Can you use the... You can use some daggers. I was just wondering if they could use the Behemoth Knight. Oh, Lust Dagger. Rising Sun. And White Musk. What does White Musk do if Black Musk kills somebody? Deals light damage. I guess that makes sense. Rising Sun is a boomerang. Lilith's Kiss. What's the Lust Dagger, though? I don't see that here. Unless maybe I already had one. No. It's decided to be there for some reason. Can you equip that? No. Just this one dagger is the only one that you can equip. It's really odd. I wonder what that is. I mean, obviously like a thief weapon, but I wonder why Dark Knights get access to that dagger and that dagger only. It's probably a mistake. Oh, cool, empty room. Glad to see that they haven't quite given up on that time-honored tradition in Final Fantasy games. Just kidding. I think empty rooms are dumb. Kokobo's Wrath. Is that a summon? No. It creates an inferno, apparently. Because that's what Kokobos do when they get angry. I guess? Seems like an odd title for that. They could have come up with, like, any number of things that were a little bit more thematically appropriate. I wonder if you guys are... Oh, did I accidentally reorder everything? I wonder if they're weak against lightning. They are kind of aquatic-y looking enemies, and lightning weakness is common for aquatic enemies. Maybe a little bit, but whatever. Yay! Yay! Job levels for everyone! I'm liking that they're still using this song. I wonder if the rearranged soundtrack is a little bit more varied, just because they would have the ability to create more songs and store them. That would be kind of cool. This looks like a boss battle also. The Eureka. I really hope it's not a boss battle. That would be shitty. Oh, nope, totally a boss battle. It's a test! Cool. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Apparently it's Dogga. I'm not convinced, but okay. I guess he could help out with protecting. Well, what do we got here? The White Musk. which may be useful. Raven's Yawn, Sheep Pillow, that's not going to be helpful. That's not going to work. Turtle Shell, and our Twin Scale, and our Antarctic. Casual Greens. Okay, but why don't we go ahead and use the Turtle Shell on White Mage. I didn't even heal before this battle. This is not fair. No weak points. Okay. So, let's... Oh, shit. Holy crap. Oh, that's a lot of damage, friend. Well, this is going to be a difficult battle, I can already tell. Holy shit. Maybe if I just, like, pummel him with my strongest spells, and Luneth doesn't go first. That wasn't great. Maybe it'll be enough just to do this. And then have Arc. God, he doles out such beautiful damage with that jump. And then Luneth having to protect will keep him alive a little bit. And if I just have him Cura every turn, maybe it'll be enough. That wasn't on everyone. Oh, what the fuck? You piece of shit. Oh, well, I guess that was enough to kill him. So that's lucky. Is it gonna push me straight into the next boss battle? Please don't. Please don't do it. Really? Heal everybody first? That's crap. That's really crappy. I got my spell cast back. That's something, I guess. Very little, but it's something. This is dumb. I don't like consecutive boss battles at all. Well, there's a slim chance, I guess, that if Luneth is able to get his Kiraga off before that thing takes his turn, which apparently it will not. But he's not picking us as a target, so that's lucky. Fuck me. Oh, but what? He wasn't... This game has some funky rules. I feel like if you target everybody and somebody's jumped and then they come back in, they should still get hit by the jump, or they should still get hit by the spell, because we're targeting everyone, but since he wasn't here, well, that was useless. Not exactly what I wanted. Oh well. Haste! Sure, why not cast haste on yourself? You seem like the kind of person that needs more attacks per turn. God damn it. could erase that. Let's see if that is helpful at all. Nope, you're just gonna cast Holy. Swell. And then go ahead and use your next attack. Oh, thank God. Jesus. If they do a combined form, I'm gonna throw something against a wall and be very, very unhappy. It's probably going to be the controller. What is Eureka? Dogga. Yeah, but it's still kind of sad. Sandy. What kind of a bad guy is named by that? The light of courage. The light of magic. The light of affection? And the light of determination. Okay. I mean, I guess. The circus key. What? Why do you have a... What? Oh, because they used to be friends, I guess? Why do you have a key to the enemy keep? Seems a little bit weird. And we're just left here. Cool. Why? And now it fully heals us. Now. Okay, so we got the Eureka key. Eureka. Anyway, and we can go into the boss area. But I wonder how to get in there. Doesn't really seem any way. Which makes me curious. Anyway, that's probably a good stopping point for now. I should fly back and get my far superior in every way airship. Where are you? There you are. So next time we will figure out what the Eureka key is for, and the circus key, and maybe get super close to beating the game. I don't know, we'll see. Thanks for joining me, and we will see you next time with some more Final Fantasy.